Hey everybody, how's it going this morning? It is Sunday, March 2nd. It's a nice day outside. It's currently probably 15 degrees outside. Do some chores this morning. Plugged in the tractor. I feed them hay, bed them down or whatever. Probably, well, you haven't seen it because we haven't posted for quite a while, but I have a different blade here. It's a Super Rhino. And I'll take you over and I'll give you a reason why we have a different blade. But give you a little backstory on the blade that we used to have. That was the international blade that originally came brand new with that 684 in there. So we're talking 1979, I suppose, 1980, somewhere in that area, 78 to 80, somewhere in that area. But it's been around for a long time, and it's been rebuilt once and need to be rebuilt again. But it was probably beyond being like rebuilt this time. So here's the old one here. Hard to see, but like you can see right down. This whole thing is broke right through here, all the way across over to that side. The only place it's really not broke is like on the corners here, so it's ready to fall off. So yeah, and then the pin, there's a pin inside here. See this right here that makes it swivel, and that pin is wore right out. So when you do turn this thing all the way around, it could fall out anytime. So, and that's been rebuilt. We had that rebuilt probably 20 plus years ago, I suppose. It just wore out again, so. And then with this being rusted out, the blade pan there just rusted out. It isn't. Yeah, we could put a new cutting bar on there, which has been replaced before. I think the last time it was rebuilt, it had a new cutting bar put on it, and this has been flipped over too. So I found the one that we have there on Marketplace, just a few miles outside of town. So it worked out pretty good. That was a pretty heavy duty one also. I mean, I don't know if it's quite as heavy duty as this one, but it's still pretty doggone heavy. But yeah, that's had a lot of years of service. It's been rebuilt once. Needs to be done again, but it isn't. I mean, you can buy a blade for $500-600. It doesn't go very far in welding and material and on fixing one anymore. So anyway, that's that. But yeah, so it doesn't look like, I haven't posted for quite some time. It doesn't look a whole lot different around here, but I was sick for like a week there, and there hasn't been a whole lot going on other than we had winter, kind of like last year. Winter came, stayed around for a week or two, and then left already. So we had like 2 days, we had like 2 3-inch, 4-inch snowfalls, I suppose it was. And then it got cold for a week, like sub-zero, below, like 20 below zero kind of wind chill weather. And then it warmed up, and then it all melted. Yeah, so like this last week, there was like 3 days, it was 50 plus. Are you okay there, ma'am? Holy cow. You gonna make it? You sound like you're gonna poop your pants. Well, anyway, we had the snow, and then it got cold, and then it got warm and melted. So we're back to this. Now it's just brown again. But I guess it is the 1st of March. Talking rain this week. maybe a little snow here and there, but I'm hoping that means that March is coming in like a lion. Hopefully I'll go out like a lamb and we'll be able to get some more field work done a little earlier this year. So, yeah. So we'll see about that. The cows are going to start having calves, I think, the end of the month. So in a couple of weeks, they're going to go right over there. And they're going to get pregnancy checked. And a little dose of selenium. So their calves get a little nicer head start. So we have been feeding them selenium trace mineral blocks all the time now. It used to be we used to do it like a month before they started having calves. But there's a Facebook page that I kind of joined that they recommend that they just have those selenium blocks year round. Because you remember last year, well, we have had a problem with calves in the past where they get like their front hooves get like their joints are all swollen and they don't walk quite right for a few days. This is supposed to solve that. So they've been licking on selenium blocks like that one is. Where's she at? Wrong way. Right now. She's licking on one right there right now. So we'll see if it does any good. I kind of started that last summer. So we'll see how that works. Yesterday cleaned out the barnyard for the most part. I cleaned it. Scraped it all up. I hauled, I think, 10 or 12 loads out. There's probably still another 15 or 20 loads left in there yet. But I just decided I was going to... It got to be muddy yesterday afternoon. It warmed up and kind of got greasy in the field, and I didn't want to tear the field up too much. So, anyway, today, actually, the 8th... Is it the 8th? Let me see, 2014... No, 9th? What is, yeah, 9th? Yeah, so anyway, that today in 2014 is the day that this tractor ended up back here on the farm again. We had the anniversary party for my mom and dad, and that was the day that we went and got it and brought it home. So, I'm sorry, old girl, I haven't did you right yet, but someday you'll look good again. I got to get a radiator for it. I do have a muffler for it. I bought a muffler. It's in the box here. It was just a little too much for that straight pipe on there anymore. And I'm also going to take this long air cleaner, pre-cleaner off from it. I have, though, that one actually is one off the parts tractor we'd got when I had to rebuild the rear end in that. I'm guessing that come off a tractor maybe with a corn picker on it. So I have the actual one that come on this tractor. I think it's laying over in that pile of stuff over there. So I'll put that back on there so it doesn't look like it's... I mean, that's right in front of your face. I mean, it's like right here when you're sitting in the tractor. So it gets kind of annoying to look at it all the time. So, but yeah, so 2014 today... was the day we went and got this and brought it home. So, and it was a whole lot different weather outside because it was about 1 degree above zero was the high for that day. And there was probably 2 foot of snow. So things have changed a little bit since then. So, but anyway, that is about that. We'll go over and take a look at the cows for a little bit here, but oh, I forgot my doggone drill. I have to put some screws in the feeder back here. I forgot to do that. Oh, well, I'll have to run home and grab that real quick. But, anyway, they're looking pretty good. There's the old ma cow back there. She's, I think 2012 variety back there, so... she's got some age on her. She's still a good ma, though. So, yep. That's a steer right there. Someday we'll have to get him butchered. So, but anyway, it's getting to be a little cool out here, and my hands up, my gloves on. So, anyway, we'll talk to you guys later.